And Loh Kean Yew needs to win 2-love or 2-1 to get himself into the semi-finals. A 2-love win would actually knock Ginting out, and then he'd go through with Christie. So work all that out. But at least it's great we got all these various possibilities. This is anything but a dead rubber.
Court 1, men's singles, Group B. Anthony Sinisuka Ginting from Indonesia.
Very popular player, Anthony Ginting. Olympic bronze medalist, of course, from Tokyo last year.
Loh Kean Yew from Singapore.
And here's the Singaporean Loh Kean Yew. So we know that Chow cannot qualify. Other than that, it's permanently 2 from 3, and in any order, as the Singaporean makes his way out. Fifth meeting between these two, and we're locked at 2 apiece.
Eating black or red.
There's the confirmation of it. Ginting won the
black.
Last meeting fairly comprehensively in Germany.
Okay, thank you.
Straight games. .26 years of age now, Anthony Ginting, ranked 7th in the world. He has been up as high as 3. That was back in February of 2020. This was part of the winning Thomas Cup team back in 2020. His dad introduced him to the sport. He was playing tournaments from the age of 9. A couple of titles this year, including the Singapore Open and the High-Low Open. He has won the last 2 meetings between these players in straight games. That's his efforts this week. I saw him come past Christie on Wednesday, and then yesterday it was a real tough battle against Chow Tien Chen, but he got there. But even though he's won those 2 matches, he's not guaranteed to progress. 2-0 defeat, and he's gone. That's how close it is. On the other side of the net, Loh Kean Yew, the 25-year-old shot World Championship winner from 2021. First Singaporean to be able to do that. He was actually born in Malaysia, and he was schooled in Singapore. He got a scholarship to a sports school there. Actually dropped out of Polytechnic when he got a bit older because he wanted to play professional badminton. It's proved a good choice so far. Just made the 1 final though this year. He lost to Lakshya Sen in the Indian Open. Beat Chow comprehensively, then lost out to Christie from a game up. Fabio Lopez of Brazil is our umpire. And in the service judges' chair will be Haidar Ditu of France.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Loh Kean Yew, Singapore. And on my left, Sinisuka Ginting, Indonesia. Sinisuka Ginting to serve, love all, play.
So here we go. Ginting against Loh. Both with much to play for. It's a nice start. Really
One, Loh.
nice piece of deception early on from Ginting.
Two, Loh.
Jonathan Christie, no doubt, watching this match with his Anthony Ginting scarf wrapped round his neck.
Service over. 1, 2.
And if Ginting is able to secure Christie's qualification and they draw each other again tomorrow, he will do anything he can to beat him.
3, 1.
Yeah, but right now, he's his biggest fan.
Yeah. There's two of the fastest players in the game of badminton up against each other.
Service over. 2,
I have a
3.
feeling that the decisive thing here in this match is going to be the racket skills, where I feel Ginting in his current form has really, really good
3-0.
shot quality. But of course, he must be able to follow the pace of Loh Kean Yew.
4, 3.
Well, he's striking the shuttle pretty well in these early moments,
5,
the Singaporean.
3. Change. Service over. 4, 5. Service over.
Huge degree of
6,
fortune there for
4.
Loh. Literally crawled over the tape.
Service over. 5, 6. Oh.
that decision in the middle of that rally from Loh to play it. Very rarely works. It's always chasing after that.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a loose shot. The last one from Loh that gets punished.
Eight, 6.
All of a sudden, Ginting has taken control of the match. 5 straight points. Too easy to read the
10-6.
service return. Difficult for Loh to get the correct length on it. Has to fight the drift. He's playing with the drift at the moment, coming from Loh Kean Yew towards Anthony Ginting. Wide.
And a big lead. 5 points ahead at the interval here. Anthony Ginting, after Yew had started very brightly.
Kalau bisa buka kamu itu jangan banyak lambung kanan, kesininya aja di
31, 20 seconds. 31, 20 seconds. Eleven, 6. Play.
Wide.
12-6. Service over. 7-12.
Decision from Ginting. Oh, what a good deception. And that shot there,
Service over.
jumping
13
to his forehand side, playing it back across where the shot came from. This one coming here, that's a beauty. Leaves Loh totally stranded, and it's very, very hard to see. He's got all options. And wide as well.
Yeah, starting to make a lot of errors at the moment.
7.
And that's, as I mentioned in the early stages, the shot quality is different. I think actually Loh perhaps is a bit faster than Ginting, but Ginting is much more accurate with his shots. So that's something to practice back home in Singapore, or together with the Dubai mock. Axelson's training set up in Dubai, where Loh has been a good
16,
sparring partner. Both players
7.
benefited from it.
Pressure he's putting on Yew is on Loh Kean Yew is absolutely relentless, isn't it?
He's He's continuing the great form he had when he won the Hilo Open in Saarbrücken. Anthony Ginting, last time these two met, he won that match 13 and 14. And this is his happy hunting grounds. A little bit of drift and shuttles that are the right speed, not too slow. No major concerns in terms of strappings on the legs or anything, and that means that Ginting is definitely a contender for the title.
Service over.
Well,
18.
we've only been playing for 9 minutes, and he's only 3 points away from securing the opening game here. It's just rather low off the court.
But he's playing the difficult side of the court, Loh Kean Yew. We have to give him that.
So just the 12 game points here for the Indonesian.
Game point 8. Service over. 9-20.
Well, 4 save, but shouldn't be an issue for Ginting, you wouldn't have thought. Long, and that's confirmed at 21-12. So first blood to Anthony Ginting, coming in here, of course, with a 100% record. 2 matches, 2 wins before this, and he's on the board. And the fact that he's won the first games, then I believe that means he's guaranteed to progress. Yeah.
Kamu menang angin, jadi sedikit gitu ya udah bolanya kenceng ya, digeber aja, yang penting jangan banyak ngebuka banget, sekali-sekali boleh ya, fokus, namanya bebas, berani, oke ya, nah, gitu, harus coba, jadi tengah-tengah seconds, 31, 20 seconds. Change.
Second game, love all. Play.
So what can Loh Kean Yew do about this scoreline? Just the score, when he was comprehensively outplayed in that first game.
And he plays
One
an easier
love.
side now, where Ginting plays the more difficult side. And in High-Low Open a month ago or so, Ginting really didn't care. He just won it easily. Played better from both sides. And that's what we know he can do. He can control the drift alongside the court. He's good playing with the drift, Anthony Ginting, because of his touch, because of his racket skills. But yeah, no doubt he's going to have to work hard to win in straight games.
Three love.
The fact that Ginting took the first game doesn't have any immediate repercussions for Jonathan Christie, because if Loh was to come back and win 2-1, Loh would be through. Christie wouldn't.
Service over.
So Ginting on the board
1-3.
in game 2.
The thing that speaks Christie's case here is that Ginting needs to win to finish top of the group and be certain of avoiding Victor Axelsen in the semi-final.
2-3.
Or Axelsen certain of avoiding Ginting.
Yeah, avoiding Axelsen in semi-finals strikes me as a very good idea.
Seems like a good plan going forward. Yeah.
Service over. 4-2.
Good control.
Service over. 3-4. Out. Service over. 5-3.
And Loh, as far as I saw, he won the coin toss and elected to start on the far side of the court. So you could easily see this going into a decider.
Yeah.
Seven, 3. Service over. 4-7.
What a rally. Oh, fantastic play.
Service over. 8.
You can kind of see already, can't you, the confidence coursing through those veins again after being on the wrong end of a bit of a hiding in the first game, but now conditions-wise with the edge, proving a much, much tougher proposition for Ginting.
Service over. 5-8.
He read it. Loh Kean Yew, but
6-8.
didn't really handle it anyway.
Service over. 9-6.
Missed it.
10-6.
So now it's Loh's turn to have the advantage, and remember that was about the scoreline the other way in the first game. But Loh a much, much tougher proposition in this second game, and looking good at the moment. Set us up for a decider.
Thirty-one, 20 seconds. 31, 20 seconds. Change. 11, 6. Play.
Thought about crawling over, and changed his mind.
11.
Do have minds of their own sometimes. Yeah, could easily have trickled over, couldn't it? That's another good rally. I don't think there'll be any consolation to Loh Kean Yew.
11.
Well, that's a chance, Ginting.
Over. 12-8.
missed it.
13-8.
Fantastic entertainment for the crowd here.
Play.
Great reactions and determination from the Singaporean.
The action of the racket on the last shot there from Ginting. Look how quickly he executes the shot. Not that one. There it is.
It's just
Short movement.
It's just a blur in slow motion at racket head, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Thank you.
With a Lindan grip on his racket, in terms that it doesn't fully fit, a little bit short.
Change.
That was always Lindan's trademark. I guess the explanation that he gave for it was that he would like to be able to recognize it with the stringers, so that he was certain that he got his own rackets back.
Good tactic.
None of the players play with same brand of racket and same grip.
That's why I always put a red ribbon on the handle of my suitcase thing.
13.
Yeah.
Same theory.
And I don't know. I'd like to switch suitcase if there's someone. I think a lot of people have something better in it than I have. We missed it. And suddenly Ginting is within striking distance.
13.
Yeah, he's got a glimmer still. Potentially critical part of this second game here.
If he's to lose this second game, Ginting, then maybe Christie is taking over the coaching chair behind him.
12-13.
Yes, indeed.
It's basically Christie against Loh, where Christie is competing by proxy.
Just the second point.
Service over. 14-12.
So the third point is won since that big lead at the mid-game interval.
Service over. 13-15. Change. Bring down. Fourteen, 15.
Hesitation again by Loh, and that's costing him dearly.
15.
Well, he could be forgiven for feeling a tad jittery now. Remember, he had 11-6. Ginting has fought back to draw level here.
How great that play was when you see it in slow.
Fantastic reflexes and reactions from Ginting.
He's playing really well at the moment.
16, 15.
Almost like he was just standing toe-to-toe and almost daring Loh to produce something to get past him. He never looked like doing that.
Going all out now, Ginting. And I think the important phase here in the second game was after the coaching, when Loh couldn't hold on to that 6-point lead there. That was a very, very important moment. 2-3 points in succession after the interval. That would have brought him in a good position. Now he's given Ginting confidence. And I don't think Ginting is going to let this one go. Oi, slip.
It's about the only way that Loh can win a point at the moment, to be honest.
Yeah, but it also emphasizes that, I mean, at the moment,
16-18.
Ginting is sort of balancing between giving everything in order to get Jonathan Christie through to the semi-final, and sort of taking care of himself, making sure that he's got enough energy for tomorrow's semi-final.
So can Loh get himself back into this? He's only a couple of points adrift. The momentum was flowing the other way, though, right before that Ginting slip.
Oh, that's beautiful play by Anthony Ginting. That flat game exchange is there. He gets the better of Loh Kean Yew almost every single time in the flat game. And then that control, that's fantastic play.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Huge point this, particularly for Loh. 2016 won't give him much of a chance. 1917 maybe. Took Ginting by surprise there, I think.
Service over. 17-19. Thank you.
Seemed like he was maybe a fraction early on the shot there, Ginting. Either way,
Play on.
Loh's within 2. Oh, that was really wide.
It was
18-19.
So here are 2 match points for Anthony Ginting. And if he converts one of them, it will be the end for Loh Kean Yew as well, because Jonathan Christie will advance with Ginting. Well, well. Rueful look from Ginting. No doubt a similar look from Jonathan Christie if he's watching this. Great piece of defence earlier in the rally from Loh.
I think if Ginting can win this next point here, he secures himself a free dinner tonight. Jonathan Christie will be buying.
Stubborn resistance from Loh, who may have just gone favourite for this game now. 2 match points saved. Won't affect Ginting's qualification, but they won't want to play a third game here, really. Jonathan Christie certainly won't want a third game, because Loh won't win it.
And he's spent a fair amount of energy coming back in this second game, Anthony Ginting. So
game point for Loh.
21-20.
oh, what a shot.
Over. 21.
Well, that was all or nothing.
It's a fantastic shot.
Change.
Look how far he's flying. Ginting.
Gone wide. So here's a third chance for Ginting to secure the victory. That'll do it. 23-21. And Anthony Ginting secures his spot, unbeaten in the group. It's great news also for Jonathan Christie, who will qualify. And Loh Kean Yew will not be around for the weekend. Hugely entertaining contest. Crowd absolutely loved it. Ginting will fancy himself for Sunday's final. We'll see how the draw works out later. Both these men are hugely popular, and in only around 35 minutes of play, they have given this crowd a huge amount of entertainment.
21-12, 23-21.
Fantastic match. They gave us
some of the rallies are absolutely sensational. This was the last of them. Confirmation of the score, 21-12, 23-21, 37 minutes play only, but it was phenomenally entertaining, great fun to watch, and we'll see Ginting tomorrow, of course, in those semi-finals. Up next though, mixed doubles. It's a Chinese tie affair. Jill Clark will be in for that. Stay with us.
To Bangkok in the Nimi Putra Stadium that hosted the first ever World Tour tournament, the Thailand Masters, back in 2018. So, the win for Anthony Ginting secured him the top spot in men's singles Group B. Second qualifier for the semi-final, his compatriot Jonathan Christie